Good morning, good noon, and good night. Citizens of Upland, you are watching the Upland Action News. Today is February the 3rd. The year is 2021. And oh my goodness gracious me, do we have a lot of insanity to cover today in the metaverse known as Upland. If you look up in the top of the corner of the screen, you'll see my beautiful face in the form of a block explorer next to the beautiful letters that are the UCN, which stand for the Upland Contributors Network, which happens to mean that I do not work for Upland, but I do bring myself to dedication to you guys here, delivering you the action on the daily. What's going on in Upland? What's going on, folks? Oh my God, what's that in the background? Music from the other computer. I can't stop talking and I won't stop breathing. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, a couple of things that we're going to discuss here. We're in the middle of the old Lamageddon. Let's take a look at the scores here. Who's in the lead? We got 18 hours and 53 seconds to go. And Goff Wolf is in the lead here by about 200 points with MJC 3337 second place, and Mr. Brett Gerber in fourth. Require going hard in third place. T. Davis in fifth. Wow, look at this. This is a race to the top. And my proud leader, Nietzsche, in 11th. I'm sure he'll pull up there and get himself into the top 10 as he does. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what's happening for the directors and for the pros and the Uplanders. We got Rejing still crushing it with 600 points above the rest of the pack. So I'm just going to say congratulations to Rejings for winning Lamageddon. I don't know which, Lamageddon. It's not the Peace Within. That was last time. Those days are over. Yep, they're over. Done. Let's keep the show moving. Let's talk about what's next. And oh my God, Upland official tours, the movie tour. Yesterday, this goof troop was yelling that it was on the 11th or the 9th, but it's actually on the 11th. We are going to be doing the big movie tour, official Upland tour with Upland Nights. And we're going to be Mars Utah, who's in the chat room right now. Hello, Mars Utah. Thanks for joining us here on the Upland Action News, as always. But we will be joined by Nietzschean and Sepco18. And myself and Mars will be walking you through the tour on the 11th. Incredible block explorers, minted block explorers, properties to be won, NFTs to be won, piñatas along the way. And today is a very special day because we are going to announce, we're going to spin the wheel and announce the winner of the Chinatown property, the Alamo Square property, and the Presidio Heights property as well. So we're going to pick winners. Whoever wins will be on the tour. These people, let me show you right here. I got a wheel. Where's that wheel? Right here. We got the wheel set up, and this is for, which one is this for? I think this is for Alamo Square. These are the people that are on the board for Alamo Square. So when we spin this wheel, wherever it lands, that person will have a property on the official Upland movie tour, February 11th, action-packed event. Is that not right? How am I doing, Seppuku 18? Do we have? Am I missing anything?
As always, you're doing great, and we thank you for hosting the event. First of all, that's going to be fun. I can't wait. Hello, Mars, down there in chat. I can't wait till we do it live. And yeah, we've been getting all these names for the past month of people who have properties in that area. As we said on the last show, some of the locations, they didn't have to be specific addresses, they just had to be the certain neighborhoods. So we have Alamo Square to represent the plants that grow the alien pods on Invasion of the Body Snatchers. We have Chinatown to represent Mars and my favorite flick, it seems, the Big Trouble in Little China.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Russell, a huge fan of
Yes, it's
that one. Can't
huge.
wait to see some clips that I know that LeftHouse is going to pull out. We're going to run. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. Oh, it's
Yeah, it's a great
fantastic.
movie.
So we're going to do that. And then Zodiac, as we suggested last time, be a little bit different. We're hoping to maybe get a piece of property into one of the new players' hands. We allowed everyone to enter this contest, even people who were just became uplanders, so they might even get a chance to win their first property in San Francisco because we are giving that one away. And yeah, we've gotten a lot of really good positive energy from the competition because people like the fact that they could be more interactive and actually win an opportunity to be on the tour. So I'm looking forward. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the drawing.
Yeah,
Let's do the damn
100%.
thing.
Yeah, and also thank you for coming on the show today and helping get this information out properly. As we know, I'm shouting out dates left and right that don't make any sense.
The 9th, the 7th. My
It's
digital calendar has not been able to keep up. It
no,
is the
I'm all
11th.
over the place. So it's helpful to have you guys at Upland Nights keeping me on track here. So the first one up is Alamo Square. So let's is that what I've got? Let's see. Make sure that's the wheel I've got set here. Let's see. No, yep, this is it. This is the Alamo Square wheel. Should we go ahead and spin it and see who the lucky SOB is that gets to be on this official tour? Which, by the
Yes.
way, this tour, like we've had tours before, but this is, I think it's going to be way more, engaging and interactive. And there's so much more to be offered on this tour than we've ever seen before. So I
And
think,
the first of many.
yes,
And they
yes.
win a Block Explorer, which is going to be movie themed. Actually, Upland is sending out emails today to everyone. By the way, registration will be opening up on the early afternoon in the 11th. You'll get the details here soon, but the tour itself will be 5:30 p.m. on the
Yeah,
11th.
and what is this? I see you guys have a new poll, Block Explorers here in right underneath the drop zone in Upland Nights. What's this about?
Oh yeah, sir is just he's trying to get a general idea because he's gonna have a Block Explorer store. Fingers, toes crossed, but really, do we need them?
Yeah.
He's basically a shoe-in, I'm sure, to have the first Block Explorer store in the dog patch. And so he's just trying to get a general idea. He's invited everybody to pop over there and fill out the poll so that we could see how much people would spend for a custom Block Explorer that they get to design entirely through one of those Block
Oh,
Explorer
okay, that's
stores.
cool. Yeah, this
And
is
we're all
super
about
cool.
feedback over there. We
Yeah.
want to talk to the people. We're all about the people. Like, will it help them? Would they like this better? Things like that. And that's how we actually came up with the idea to do the drawing for the location, because few people said, I really wish we could do something where we could enter a contest to be it, because they had that last contest with the Skyline, was it? Yeah, the Skyline properties. And everybody really just jumped on board with that. They really liked that. So they're like, that would be cool if we could do that for the tour. And we at Upland Nights said, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, and so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, heck yes. And you've said this now twice that you guys are about people, and I'm gonna say yes, 100%. I believe that you guys are. there's some sort of way that you guys from Upland Nights have a way of like making yourselves tangible and like real through this digital internet medium stuff, like where there's some, that's true of other people I know, but that's not true of everybody that I've met online. So you guys are definitely like real people, and I'm happy to be involved in working with you guys. And yeah, you guys rock. So should
Thank
we
you.
spin the wheel?
Let's do it.
All right, this is the wheel for Alamo Square. Hopefully we got some lovely music in here. Let's see what happens. All right, spinning away.
I'm hoping the winner will have at least seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh,
that would be cool.
Wow, just over the line, ladies and gentlemen. Gabby is the Alamo Square winner. Your
All right.
property
Congrats.
will be on the official tour. Congratulations, sir. That's awesome. Huge.
And since it is a copy, I just wanted to say really quick, we did get some duplicate entries. So wanted to make sure that, you obviously can't be 2 stops on the tour. But we didn't want you not to have an opportunity to win any one of the contests. So even if there are duplicates, they'll only be taken out if you won.
Yeah, that's correct. So yeah, and as what's going on the wheel is this one. We just got one name each, so that's already been taken care of here. So we're looking at Chinatown, and
Yes.
wow, a few more people came in on this one. A few recognizable names.
I see a lot of newcomers as well, like Chaos Rat Punk.
Yeah,
Like I've never seen. That must mean
it's
they're new to the
about
game.
like half and half for me, I think here. Yeah, I don't know that one. That's a great name. What about
A good cuppa.
That's
like
good
a
one.
good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
That player is very cool. Very kind. I always giving visits to players. I notice in the new channel. Always being very helpful. So good luck to everyone. I see MJ there upside down. Congrats, by the way. Looks like you're in the lead on the actual sandbox, the Lawmageddon right now. So maybe you'll win both.
Exciting. Is this Crypto Nanny? Crypto Nanny? Is that do you think that's a real nanny?
Who's only played in crypto?
Yeah. You can like, Crypto Nanny will babysit your crypto.
Well,
That'd be good.
Guess that's better than being paid in children.
Yeah, I guess so. I've never been paid in children, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's spin that wheel.
Yeah, what is that? Big money, no whammy, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm showing my age.
Sorry, Jones. Good Chipa. How do you say that name again? You said
good cuppa. Cool. See, we sent positive vibes.
That
positive
vibes.
Just
happened. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Got yourself a property in Chinatown on the official movie tour. So there we go.
Right. And now both of these winners actually have their the property, and they have their property listed. So I'll go ahead and send a direct message to tell them which property we will visit. This last one we're going to do for Presidio Heights, we're giving the property away, as I said. And so we will just find a way to get that to you later in the day or tomorrow, so that you have time to check it out, maybe get some visits over there ahead of time.
So not only do you win this property, but this property is on the official movie tour. Is that right?
Yes. And that's not all.
Wow.
They not only
more.
Oh wait. Yes, exactly. Not only do they win the spot on the tour, they win the property. They obviously are going to complete the tour and be part of Upland history here, the first Upland Nights movie tour. So they're going to get the the Block Explorer, which is the minted NFT, which is movie themed. And these 3 winners today are also going to get a minted NFT from one of the Upland artists, one of 3. So they will go 1, 2, 3, and those are the only ones minted.
Wow. So whoever wins is a real winner. That's huge.
Absolutely.
Man,
Oh, I see a question there. How do I enter? All the tours, we're just going to have them enter a couple of weeks ahead of time because this is just one of many. Left House. This
that's
is
right. Yeah.
many.
This is going to roll into another and another and another. Yeah, I'm very excited about the year of tours that we have ahead. So yeah, get in line, people. Get on the bus. The tour bus. All right, so I'm looking at this wheel here, and I only see a couple names. Well, yeah, this would be the wheel I wouldn't know the names on, most likely, right? Because these are more new players.
Right, like Blue Bear 314. I know he just started playing actually.
Yeah.
I think like just 3 weeks ago. It hasn't been long. And the interesting thing is, like a few of these people, they just became an uplander in time to get this property.
Oh wow,
A couple
yeah.
of them, I said, go ahead and put your name on there and we'll go ahead and get you enough visits to be on the tour.
Oh, right
So
on.
that was fun too. So we helped them get to Uplander because, as everyone knows, that's really the only stipulation. Upland Nights, we don't really have any rules, but we can't do what we can't do. So
Yeah.
you have to be an uplander to get the property transferred to you.
I think my favorite name on the list is Kid Franks. I feel like I used to listen to his album back in high school when I was way into hip hop. It was like Kid Franks was my favorite.
Oh yeah, he's really that character. Well, he might be a character, but that player is also very, very active in the Discord.
Awesome.
Oh, that's another thing. We have to remind people that in order to do any of this, you got to get in the Discord. We
Yeah.
announce in the Discord. We do the contest in the Discord. We play poker. You were saying Rejinx is on the top there, and Lamageddon. He actually he won the last game and won 50,000 in our last poker game on New Year's Eve. Or no, I'm sorry, it was a Christmas one that you guys did live, the Christmas one. So you got to get in the Discord. That's the only other
Yeah.
stipulation.
I'm reading down here in the chat window here, and I do have a question here. How the heck is Jones on this wheel?
How is he? Because of some things that maybe got misunderstood. It's not all new people.
Oh, okay. It's not all new people.
And so many people, you know what? So many people were so excited about it. And
Don't mean to
there's
call
a
you out,
few.
Jones. You know I love you, but it's got to be fair here.
You know what? I'm going to call him out even further because I think it's totally cool that not only did he put his name on the tour, he sent a link to one of the Zodiac Killer's victims, a website talking about the victims. So he actually did a little research.
Wow.
And that's the same thing we had for the pub tour. Like people were talking about their location, their bar, and then we further look into it and research it. And then we did it live, as you know, and we do all our tours live and will be in the future. And so I think that's the best thing about Upland Nights and being about the people and this kind of interaction. Like we're learning about the cities. We're learning about so much about San Francisco, not just the movies, but I mean, just all the events, the art, the galleries. We're going to hear about musicians and serial killers. It's just going to be a fun year.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it would be really cool to get some of the victims on the tour. Like you have them come on the show live and see if we could...
There you go. We have interviews. We have live interviews with the victims.
Yeah, and cast members, or an extra who was in Chinatown. Like we could find an extra from China. That'd be awesome to bring them on.
I believe he's talking about the living or a living representative of the victims.
Yeah, exactly.
They would be dead.
Not the dead victims.
Not the dead victims. They'd be rather boring. And Upland Nights is all about the party. We want to make sure that we have very lively guests.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of, you are going to get some interviews, hopefully next week, Monday through Wednesday, because the tour is officially on the 11th. We're turning up tours to 11 on the 11th.
The 11th.
So
to 11. Yeah, I got that now.
We will hopefully get some interviews with some of the winners between Monday and Wednesday, because I know a few have just started watching the movie because of being a winner on the property,
Yeah.
the property location. And I know some other ones are looking forward to learning more about their property. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
new rule.
we're
I
gonna get
like
to talk to
this.
them.
I like this. I think this would be mandatory new rule. If you win, on the tours, you have to come on with an acceptance speech, like an award-winning
There
speech.
you
Like
go.
that's mandatory now. So winners, prepare your speeches. Let's go. This is gonna be beautiful. Makes it much more award-winning. And this show's all about award-winning. I'm all about winning awards. That's what this is about for me.
It's all about award-winning entertainment.
Yes. Did we spin this award-winning wheel behind us and see who gets the award-winning property?
Yes,
All
let's
right.
do it.
Let's spin it. Let's
I'm
spin
rooting
it.
for a new player.
Oh, and it's Phoenix Tap.
Huzzah! That's
Well,
also a new player.
yeah. Well,
Or
congratulations.
new to me, new to the Discord. I hadn't seen her, that player, in a month ago.
Yeah.
So maybe
Well,
just new to the Discord.
that's amazing. Well, congrats. You just won a property and a spot on the tour. Mind blowing, and more and more. This is an endless victory right here.
Yeah, I'm excited to
Congratulations.
see the Block Explorer. Like that's
Yeah.
just going to be cool, because I mean, it's one of many. You have like a little collection, and not only are you going to have completed the tour, but if you're one of the addresses on the tour, it'll be just a little more special. And isn't that what it's about? Just having that kind of attachment to your properties. I know people are trying to buy their own houses or friends' houses or places and that they visited or things like that. Things that bring you memories. So
Yeah.
that'll be really cool.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I mean, what this is the event of the year, in my opinion. This is the tour of the year, the event of the year. I love movies. Who doesn't love movies, I mean, who doesn't like to tour around a city that in a virtual way? I mean, God, there's just so much to be had here. You guys got to join us. It's going to be on the 11th. I'm freaking out. My mind's blowing up. Yeah, no, it's going to be fun. It'll be awesome.
And it's so fun live. We absolutely invite all of you to come out with Sir, myself, LeftHouse, Mars, and just enjoy it the night of 5:30 with us, because we'll tell the details. We'll get out the facts as well. That's when the pinatas will be live, because we have no idea where they are. They're going to be somewhere along the trip. That's all up to Upland. So I don't know if it's the first person who gets there, the 9th person. So yeah, that we definitely invite you to come out live and tour with us. It's always a fun time. We have a fun time.
Yeah, that's it. And right now they're announcing us right now, talking about this.
There it is.
Right now in the announcements page over there on Upland. So if you are watching this or you're not watching this and you need to find out where we are, go to the announcements. This is confusing, but yeah, you get it. You get my point.
It's right there.
All the information is here. Or if you need to tell somebody like, oh my God, I saw this amazing video today where these people were talking about this tour, and you don't remember that it's on YouTube, you can remember that it's in the Upland announcements. So there you go. There you have it.
One other thing I want to make sure that I mention,
Yeah.
obviously, and LeftHouse and I have both talked about this before. This side little contest for fun was just us kicking it up a notch, and that was only in the Upland Nights server where we had that competition. So you do, going forward, know that you have to pop over there and put your name in. But the tour it's all about Upland. There's going to be a registration fee. Every one of the 9,000 players in Upland will have a chance to do this. It will probably be 24 hours or 48 hours. It's the same time frame as all of the other tours, so that you get a chance to do it at your leisure. Of course, we invite you to come do it with us and hang out and chat along the way. That would just be super fun, because we'd love to respond to chats and your movie facts. Yeah, that would just make it even more special for the four of us, I think. But know that you have time to finish the tour at your leisure to get the Block Explorer.
Yeah,
Full
just like
stop.
how
The
they've
Block
been
Explorer. Yes,
basically how they ran the tours in the past.
exactly.
There was like that window that you had the opportunity to get through it all and whatnot. And so yeah, this way we can guide you. We'll guide you through the process. And then, some of those, like, this is not one of those tough riddle tours. Obviously, this is, it's simple,
Right.
simple. Put on
That's
your
another
Sunday
thing.
shoes.
Yeah, we just want it to be fun.
Yeah.
We want, you should be able to do this, in your pajamas with a beer in your hand, with as little thinking as possible, just moving around the map. And
Yep,
that's
that's
one of
it.
the reasons why we actually did it. That's why we did the pub tour, because we realized, well, if you don't have anywhere to go, you don't really move around the map. You don't
Yeah.
know where to go. And speaking of that, speaking of moving around the map, we just also want to make sure that everyone knows Upland's going to drop you those 10 sends. So you're going to get those right when the tour opens. So you don't have to worry about saving them up, or maybe we won't have them, or things like that, or you've used them all on those fun treasure hunts. So you're going to definitely get the sends needed to finish the tour. We made sure of that.
That's right. This is the official event. That is being run by the community itself. Registration will be on Monday at 2 p.m. and will close at 4:30 p.m. on Thursday, February 11th. So that's the registration window to get yourself into the tour to participate correctly. And 5:30 PT. That's when we go live. Is that correct? Yeah, that's what we're saying. 5:30. Beautiful. Look at that. I'm excited. I'm already there. I'm just going to sit here and wait until the tour starts.
Yeah. I'm excited. Ever since the pub tour and
Yeah.
just hanging out with you guys and just chatting about it and moving
Yeah, I
around the
learned a
map.
crap ton on the pub
Fun.
tour about San Francisco. I was just in awe of the little facts and all the things that you guys had figured out about some of those locations and the owners and the folklore and legends of it all. It's awesome. And like with the movie tours, it's riddled with folklore and legend and interesting facts.
Oh yeah, we're all movie people, so we're gonna bring it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun. And like I said, I hope that all of you guys do it with us and bring it as well.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that would be even more fun if we could hear some new facts
Heck
to
yeah.
to talk about.
So are you going hard in this? So Lamageddon, are you in this competition, or are you just watching from the sides?
Oh, me? No. Sir is I don't even think Sir is competing. I don't, but he's
No,
always
in
got something
11th
up his
place.
sleeve.
He's in 11th
I
place.
know. He's not doing anything and he's in 11th place.
That's
You
good,
see?
yeah. Interesting. Yeah. All right. Very good. Well, I think we'll keep the show moving here. Is there anything else that we need to get out about the tour before we move on?
No, that's it. We just want to make sure that you register the day of.
Yeah.
I know that'll be a nominal fee as always. I don't know what it is, but we decided, we'd like it to be more about the piñatas and the fun than the fee. So since we were able to make that decision,
back. You always get your UPX back.
You'll get it back.
If you complete the tour. So yeah, it makes all the sense in the world. Well, cool. Thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing all this. And I look forward to doing the tour. And I'm sure we'll have more information before we get to the 11th, and we'll be shouting about the registration and all that stuff. So yeah, if there's anything else, please come back. And if not, I will see you on the 11th.
Pleasure to be here.
Awesome.
As
Rock and
always.
roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The official Upland tours have been discussed. Let's keep the show moving on into the NFT news portion, if you will. NFT Marketplace Rarible closes 1.75 million seed raised from 1KX Coinbase Ventures. What? The startup will use the funds to build a DAO governance structure. Non-fungible token marketplace Rarible is building a Uniswap for NFTs and has fresh dough to get it done. The token startup has raised $1.75 million from early stage fund 1KX to broaden its decentralized market venue to include a new governance structure. Co-founders Alex Nikoloff and Alexei Fallon told CoinDesk in a phone interview. Rarible's round was joined by Coinbase Ventures, Parafy Capital, and Coin Fund, among others. So that is really, really, really crazy cool. A Uniswap for NFTs. Wow, that's cool. So this looks like some of the bigger names and players are in this. Obviously, I have not read this article just yet. I just found it this morning before the show started. But I will put the link in the description in this episode if you want to read this. But it is on CoinDesk.com. All right, here. Check these 4 make your own NFT platforms. So I like that. I like this. In the last 2 years, the non-fungible token space has grown significantly, creating an entire new asset class called crypto collectibles. Today, the NFT market is attracting established and would-be artists want to cash in on the new digital collectible hype. Below, you will find a list of 4 make-your-own NFT platforms that you can use to create and potentially sell your own crypto collectibles. Oh yeah, check that out. Mintable is one of the most popular names on the list. The web-based platform allows users of all knowledge levels to interact with the NFT market due to its focus on simplicity. Through the platform, users can mint ERC721 tokens in a matter of minutes. Async. This is the one I'm all jazzed up about and super excited about. Mind-blowing. I know I've talked about this one a little bit. Async Art is somewhat of a new player in the NFT minting marketplace, launched in February 2020. Similar to Mintable, users can create, collect, and trade crypto collectibles through its platform. However, there are notable differences that set Async apart from its counterparts. First, the platform is designed specifically for the creation and sale of blockchain-based digital art, more commonly known as crypto art. Stay true to its mission, the platform is not open to everyone. Artists looking to start creating on Async must first apply, be accepted into the platform by its creators. I've applied, and I hope that I am accepted by its creators. So please, guys, let me in. Swear to God, I'll make some crazy good stuff for the Async platform. I've got projects that are already lined up perfectly for what Async has to offer. My goodness. Async is on the list. Super Rare is on the list. Super Rare defines itself as a peer-to-peer marketplace for non-fungible tokens built on Ethereum. It is another NFT minting platform that requires artists to apply to be accepted into their artist network prior to creating on the platform. Similar to Async, Super Rare supports the creation of authentically created one-of-a-kind pieces of crypto art, which can then be sold to buyers on the platform. Everybody knows about Super Rare. You're dabbling in NFTs, you've probably come across it already. Cargo, another business and individual. Cargo allows businesses and individuals to tokenize tangible and digital assets on the Ethereum blockchain. The platform's users can buy, sell, auction, trade, transfer, store the ERC721 token standard-based digital asset they create. Using Cargo is not too complex for the average user, as it does require prior coding knowledge. Users can interface with the underlying blockchain through the Cargo dashboard via the client-side library, directly through the Cargo smart contract. Dashboard is probably the easiest for the non-tech savvy to access. So there you have it. These are 4 platforms that you can make NFTs on. Hello, many more. And my brother, LeftHouse Crypto, great to see you. Awesome to see Gabby here in the chat room as well. Congratulations on getting your property on the tour. Always nice to see you guys chatting it away, yammering it away. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you looked in the title of this episode, it says the Upland Action News NFT card game. And that is coming very, very soon. The pieces are all made. I've created 16 Upland Action News NFTs with 6 mints each. Now, the game is this. You collect all 6. If you can get your hands on all 6, you are going to win an incredible prize. And at this point, the prize is a surprise. It is a secret. Later, before we get to the end of this game, I will tell you what that prize is, but you are going to want to make sure you try to get your hands on one of the 6, there's 16 pieces. You're going to need to get 16 pieces, or, then there's only 6 versions of each piece. So, good luck. And the way that these are going to roll out, it's going to be very interesting. More information to come. I just wanted to give everybody a heads up about the Upland Action News NFT card game with an incredible prize to be won at the end of the game. At the end of the game, yeah. End of the game. Excuse me one second. Real quick, we're going to have to flip over and we're going to look at the Ethereum chart because we're still going. It's still going. It's cracking off. It's popping off. New all-time highs are in play right now. We're at $1,643.99, and this is the all-time high for Ethereum as it's moving up towards madness and magic. Look at that. Look at that Dick Wickens of a candle. Look at those candle. Look at the bodies on these. We're looking at the last. This is weeks. We're looking at the weeks here, and we've just been moving on up for a long time now. Since July is really when this whole Ethereum move has started. And like I said yesterday, the more crypto, the higher the price, the more people are in the crypto, the larger the world of Upland will be. The more players, the more interaction, the more action. And that's what we're all about here, is action. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're here for the Upland official tour. Make sure you stay tuned for the Upland Action News NFT card game. And Saturday, don't forget to turn into the LeftHouse special radio show. We're doing a 2-hour radio show on a German blockchain radio show. And myself and my brother Emmett, LeftHouse Crypto, will be dropping music from the history of LeftHouse, from the years, from once we started this way back when we were chitrin. And we will also be playing music from the soundtracks of our films. We will be talking about new film. We'll be talking about new projects and new things going forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, you might not want to miss. And might not want to miss that radio show. Hello, Knuckles. Good to see you, buddy. Got Knuckles just walked into the room with a new haircut. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for tuning in to today's action. That's the news. Good morning, good noon, and good night. We will see you in the Upland. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.